Okay, welcome to game 2 here on field 3 at the QMC. I'm joined by Uncle Eddie Mornay for this one. My name is Ray Nagus, and we've got the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side, who are on your left-hand side of the screen wearing the white and maroon jerseys. And, Unc, you're going to have to help me out with the yellow team, how to pronounce this one.
Absolutely. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 1 here at the South Pines Sporting Complex. We've got the Urapun Thayak men's open side from the Torres Straits up against the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial men's side. And I tell you what, she's hot and ready to rock and roll here, brother.
Well, not only is it hot and ready to rock and roll, Uncle, I'm just having a look at this Torres Island side, and there's a few hot and ready to rock and roll players that we blessed to have at the carnival here. So, you know, one of them I see there's Benny Barber playing 5'8". We've got Branko Lee here in the centres. The two Hazard boys there, they're pretty handy players as well, as Torres Straits side goes wide here.
Yep. So there you go. That's looks like Josh Griffiths there with a nice run to the right of the H post with a nice solid run there, and it looks like
Yasso.
Yasso, yeah. Plenty of Yassos, I tell you. They're all over the place.
They're all over the place.
And welcome to the Yasso family who are dialing in today from across Queensland, listening in.
Yeah, same to the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side. I think kind of started from families out Charleville way, I think.
Absolutely.
With a few, I think, Ipswich boys. As I see Jordan Upkits there. He's, used to be out that Ipswich way. He's played with this team for many, many years. Yep, as we see a knock on there from the Torres Islander side. And about to pack the scrum here. We'll Adams Memorial side, see if they can work it out here.
And the critical thing about days like today, where it is quite hot, there's minimal wind, is ball security. Ball security is going to be paramount for today, and keeping the short passes, because obviously fatigue will start to kick in pretty early in the half.
Yeah, in the first game, we saw, there were four forward passes in that game. So little things like that, little
Absolutely.
1% stuff.
And what great ground there by the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side. They've worked their way up to the halfway. Ball's now gone left. Nice pass there by Zach Alberts. We're working the blind side now. They're out in the middle of the paddock, and what a big kick there.
That's a big bomb, that one. Testing it. All the wingers got it, but...
Wow. Great tack there by...
Brento Barra?
Yeah,
Barra. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Barra, he's a tall kid, I tell you what, but he's really quick on the feet. Super player.
Ooh.
What a solid tackle there by the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side.
Number 13.
Number 13, Daniel Jennings, did not hold back.
No.
Went low and drove the legs. A bit of a roll on here now.
I'll tell you what, it's a fast game, this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both teams with plenty of intent here early for game 1 for them.
Working the blind side now is the one Thayak side.
Tristan Butcher.
What can they do? What can they conjure now? They are 20 metres out. The ball goes up right in front of the H post. Oh, I thought they were going to let it bounce there, but no.
6 to go.
6 to go with an offload. Nice run there by the number 10.
Have a look at the footwork on the 10 here, huh?
That's Yasso himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
That's him.
Wow. Twinkle toes he is. Ball goes to the blind side out to Barber. Barber now thinking, what is he going to do? Offloads the ball. Gets the ball away. Nice try. Brenton Barra in the corner there for the Urapun Thayak men's side.
Yeah, and I guess...
Nice passage of play.
Nice passage of play. Look, I guess they can thank Twinkle Toes Yasso there. He was standing out here. I don't know whether he was out here having a bit of a breather. He was a little bit wide of the ruck.
Bro, I thought he was. He was having a breather.
Yeah, I thought, and they gave it to him, and he just said, listen, I may as well turn it on early for you at home there. And he put the Twinkle Toes on for us. And then the experience of Barber. What can you say? Got the hands free there and just a nice little offload to the winger. So the Torres Islander side score first here. They're up 4-0 for those who have just joined us down here on field 3. So the score is now 4-0 with a kick to come.
We're just having a look at that Yasso now. I tell you what, there's not much of him, but I tell you what, the speed of him, the left and right, the agility to be able to do that.
Yeah.
You can only find that here at the Murray Cup.
Yeah, that's right. You won't find it anywhere else. And he's gone to the barber before he's got here as well.
Yeah,
He's trimmed up. He's got. They love the barbers.
They love the barbers,
don't they?
Oh yeah, that's
and you know what? And you know what? The barbers love them.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
As who we got here? Barra lines the kick up. There's a bit of a breeze here now, Uncle.
Mm. Did you get it? Way to the right.
Short and right. So the score remains 4-0 here. Tries on the side in front of the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. Very fast game here early on. Great intensity from both sides in defence. And they're just starting to feel each other out now. Very, very, very warm conditions here early here this morning. So if you are popping on down, make sure you stay hydrated. You know, bring a hat down, get some sun cream, all that sort of stuff. If you're heading out here as the breeze just picks up.
Oh, that breeze is lovely, mate, when you're commentating. Jaydon Doss Memorial side kicks off now. That ball's caught there by Barber. Barber offloads it now to the I'll have a look at his number 23 or 24. Let's just run onto the ball there. That's a nice run there by the 22.
No, 22.
In Terry Nona. Some big timber out here.
Yeah, there is. Oh, lovely inside ball there.
And you've got some deadly vintage players too, like Babongi out here on your right, which is a nice dart there by the number 90 in and away. Almost, he's got up again and he's made a couple more metres.
Starting to find some gaps here in the defence.
What
as
can
Barber
they do?
lets it go.
It's gone all the way out to...
Well, he's wearing the number 4 jersey there.
Yes, number 4, Brento
Lee. Oh,
they put the pressure on him. The Urapun Thayak side, they put the pressure on the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. It looks like they've got the ball back for a dropout underneath the H post.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, look, they're playing some very upbeat, fast-tempo footy early on here, which is definitely going to zap the energy out of any defence.
Mm.
So
this young fella, geez, he's got a boot on him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone low.
He's gone conservative.
He's gone past, yeah.
What do we got here? Nona. Terry Nona is taking his time here to pick it up, but here he comes.
She's a bit warm out there, but Nona now with the ball takes it up right onto the...
he's found a little knock on.
Bit of a bobble there.
Well, he's that's why he's got the pink shirt on. He picked up a little bobble. I didn't see a bobble there, but anyway, here's the chance now for the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side.
100%. 100%. And obviously the carnival sponsors for this year, the Arthur Beetson Foundation, the Institute of Urban Indigenous Health. Deadly Choice is a deadly choice, is a healthy choice. Health and Wellbeing Queensland, Queensland University of Technology, Queensland Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Health Council, UNSW Sydney, Nari Gee Centre for Indigenous Program, City of Moreton, Commonwealth Bank, Rebel Coles, Struddies, Steve Paul and the team, Struddies, our buddies, National Immunisation Program. They're our sponsors. Thank you very much. This would not happen without your support.
As we see the Doss Memorial side up the middle there. Oh, some big contact there.
Right on Caleb Cooper too. He got up, played the ball. Caleb Cooper.
Big contact from Travis Wardell.
Oh, the ball's gone backwards there by Josiah Alberts. Albert knows it too, has a bit of a shake, gets up, plays the ball. And here they come, the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. But I tell you what, the defence is quite heavy.
It is quite heavy. Oh,
no.
That's not what they needed there.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Eddie Aubrey Jr.
Wasn't expecting that one.
Aubrey Jr. knows it too. Anyways, they'll play on here. Babongi now with the ball to play the ball now for the Urapun Thayak. Thayak's now working the blind side. Solid run there. It looks like by the number 19 and Quilla Murray. Murray plays the ball. The ball now goes to the right side. They are working the blind side here, brother.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, look at this roll on here.
Travis Waddell, there he goes, straight up the middle. And an offload.
Got an offload as well. Babongi now with the ball, has a look, has a dance, chips the ball through, trying to pick up young Josh Griffiths on the wing here. But the ever-reliable Jaydon Doss Memorial side of their defence is on point this afternoon, this morning, ladies and gentlemen, working their way out of their half.
Number 24 there with some heavy defence. I apologise, we don't have a name for him on our sheets here at the moment.
Apologies, ladies and gents.
But he is certainly a bit of a hit man. He's come in with a couple of great contacts early on.
Absolutely. The Jaydon Doss Memorial side now with the ball.
Oh, here he goes.
Almost a bit of a bobble.
Oh, if he gets a bounce here.
He's got it again.
Oh, what's he?
Oh, wow. Can't be. Can't be. Did you see that young number 7 just come through, Tristan Butcher?
Yes.
Where did he come from?
Where did he come from? And we're not just talking about his mob.
No.
We're talking about where did he come from on the field.
Brother, that's a straight-out Uber.
That's a straight-out Uber, that one.
Straight-out Uber. Here we go now, the Urapun Thayak men's side working their way. Very, very fast play of the ball. Nice run there by the number 3 and Josh Griffiths. Griffiths still with the ball, struggles to get up, plays the ball. Ball now is to the centre of the field. Solid run there by the number 24. Be great to get his name, but he's got up, played the ball. Ball now goes to the left with Barber. Barber has a look, has a dart, sees the line, places the ball. That is a try.
Yeah, what a sensational try there from Ben Barber, and he scored a plethora of those tries. There's another big word. Warren Boland come up with a big word in game 1. I'm going to try to beat him in game 2. And you guys at home can decide who's coming up with the biggest words.
Warren always comes out with the big...
I tell you what,
spell it.
Oh, I'm telling you. I said to him during the break, I said, Warren, no more than 6 to 8 letters in the words, please. Just keep them to a minimum.
I just pick a vowel and just run with that.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. A bit of Wheel of Fortune stuff.
Yeah, nice one, Warren. Thanks for setting the benchmark so high for us commentators, you know. Yeah, that's what happens. But anyway, here we are, field 3. Score now, the Urapun Thayak 8 with a kick to come. Jaydon Doss Memorial side is hanging in there, but I tell you what, it is hot.
It is very, very hot. And, you know, the experience comes in there from Benny Barber. I watched him. He got the ball. He did the old fake look out the left, and he just put the accelerator down and away he went. And that's what you want from your halves, you know.
This is what I love about Murray Rugby League, where you can play with players like that in the humbleness and the spirit of the sport.
Absolutely.
And get a lot out of that experience.
Absolutely. These guys will tell their grandkids about when they played against Benny Barber at the QMC in 2024. As Barber lines it up here, what do you reckon, Unc? You backing him in?
Oh, yes. Yes. Good to see him. It's good to see him here, mate.
Oh, yeah.
It really is good to see. And welcome and a big shout out and hello to the Barbers family there up north.
Yeah.
Hope you are all well. That kick was unsuccessful. See, I jinxed him there. Sorry about that, son. But the score now remains the Urapun Thayak 8. Jaydon Doss Memorial side are yet to score. And I got to tell you, if you're listening in, if you're dialing in here this morning, and you want to come down and see some deadly football here, we're at the South Pine Sporting Complex here at Brendale. Come and have a look at some deadly football, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 100%. What's the gameplay here now for the Memorial side, Unc?
Well, it's all about making sure that they don't lose faith. Forget about the clock. We are playing 20-minute halves, but more importantly, put their mind in and stay in the game. Stay in the trenches and fight.
Yeah, as we see some great contact there.
How good's that from
that
the
was
Jaydon
great.
Doss Memorial side? Number 4 in
Clayton Saltner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go, some more heavy defence over the top here. That's Gorringe.
There's a name.
There's a name for you.
Welcome to the Gorringe family who are listening in as well.
Out the southwest there.
Southwest mob. Welcome. Very fast play of the ball now. And
Wardell,
he's in and away, gets up, has a bit of a push, and second attempt there by Gorringe again.
He was floating down in that Gunda-Windy comp there, Wardell, Unc.
Oh, yeah, he's deadly. I love calling him. Anyway.
Here's the 24. We don't have a name, I'm sorry.
Name again, but Urapun Thayak now putting the pressure on the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. That ball's gone wide and left, but wow, the in and away. Nice pass by Barber to the number 25 who chips it ahead. Well, you know, it was aspirational by the number 25 from the Urapun Thayak side, but creative play by Barber.
You know what I love about these carnivals, Unc? It's
What's
like
that?
watching the 7s and the 9s, the hands. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful to watch.
Yeah, well, this year, Varks, for an oxygen tank, it's that fast, that game, that when we call it, we run out and we forget to breathe.
I'll tell you what. And some of these blokes look like they've got 2 gym memberships. Eh? How big are some of these blokes getting around here?
Yeah, there was a young fellow I met this morning there. He said, "Oh, Uncle, my name's such and such, and I'm from this community here, and my dad said to say hello." When parents tell you that the kids have to come and introduce yourself, you know you're old.
Yeah, that's right. As we see the ball here. Oh, Gorringe
great
again.
Kick. Oh, wow. Gorringe, wow. That's rattled him a little bit, but it's a nice run there by
that was Murray.
Murray.
Yeah.
He gets a quick play
Here he
ball
goes.
now. That number 24, that we don't have his name
We're going to have
yet.
to make up a name for him, Monk. What are we going to...
Oh, well,
Good
Deadly's
ways.
already used because that's mine.
Yeah, good ways. Yeah.
Here we go. Nice pass by the number 7 in and
look
away.
at this.
Wow, the referee didn't call it. Didn't go forward, so it's still in play. The Urapun Thayak now piling on the pressure here. Nice run there by the number 13 in Travis Waddell. Waddell now.
With the offload
Gets
again.
the offload again. They're going to have to try and wrap up this ball because that number 7, who's just scored, Tristan Butcher, is slippery, fast, and can score tries.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is they're going through the middle and then they're going out to the edges and then just coming back through the middle again. Look, I'll be honest, Travis Waddell through the middle there
He's
with
the
those
X factor.
offloads is
killing him.
killing him with that second phase play at the moment. And, you know, Butcher just feeds off that there and scores a try. So that now takes us to 12-0.
Mm-hmm. Barber did. But basically, that's a similar kick from the previous try. He missed that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to call it this time because I know the family. They'll probably call me and say, "Can you just be quiet on the airway?" So not a problem.
Yeah. As we see multiple changes here,
And
keeping it fresh.
Got to keep the water. I've got the fluids happening there, but
Waddell ends himself a rest there. And
Barber now strikes.
what do we got?
The flags are up.
There we are. See, you didn't jinx him
Flags
this
are
time.
up. There you go.
So we're at 14-0, Unk. Great try there. So far we've had Barra, Barber and Butcher. The 3 Bs have scored the first 3 tries here. There's chuck a few vowels around that one and you'll make up a fancy word. I'm sure Warren will come up with something later.
Please, don't say that around Warren.
No, don't say that around him.
Keep
Don't
it
give
secret.
him a test.
Don't give
him
him
a challenge. Don't give him a challenge.
Ammunition. Field 3, Urapun Thayak leading this competition 14-0 up against the Jaydon Doss Memorial side who have just kicked off. And again, straight to Tristan Butcher. He offloads it now to a big, burly forward who's just taken a nice knock there by Gorringe.
There's Upkit.
And
Nice
Upkit,
little-
wow, in and away. Jeez, this is a fast game, mate.
I'll tell you what, this Gorringe is looking for some work in defence. As
He's
Upkit again
Upkit
goes
again.
in.
Well
Ooh.
done, Upkit. As a famous name, welcome to all the Upkit family who was listening in this morning.
Oh,
Nice pass, but he's knocked it
kept
back.
it in.
He's kept it in. The number 25 there. We don't have the young fella's name there. Barber at dummy half. Offloads it now to the number 22 and Bretton Barra. Barra then sends the ball with an inside run there by the number 9 in Tamu Nona. Nona gets up, plays the ball to Barber. Barber now with the ball, chips it. Looking for the winger, number 25. He juggles. He catches the ball, passes it off onto the inside.
Oh, that's a shame.
To the number 23.
That's a shame.
And the referee's pulled it back.
Yeah, he's pulled it back.
He's
He
pulled
said
it
it's a
back.
forward pass. I mean,
Righto.
you know, you talk about coach killers. That was just a crowd killer, what the referee's done there to us, because that was going to be a sensational try.
And if anyone deserves to try it, there's young number 23, Jake Parker. He's worked hard at that left side
He has.
for the Urapun Thayak side. But again, here they go again. Parker with that tackle, he gets up.
some
solid
heavy
hit
defence
again.
there. Yasso.
Yasso.
Twinkle toes Yasso.
Yeah.
And they forced the mistake.
Oh, he's held,
He's got a bit of a cramp, has he?
hamstring here. From a
Yeah,
player
so
from
that
the
was-
Jaydon Doss Memorial side. Who's that?
So I'm just trying to get a number for the Memorial side, but Yasso comes in with some strong defence
Yeah.
with Terry Nona, the 22.
And these names,
Synonymous.
In our football, it's really, really good. And I've got to say this openly, it is so good to see Torres Strait teams travelling down to play in the largest gathering of First Nations people in Southeast Queensland. That is the Queensland Murray Carnival, and playing in this competition.
Absolutely, and as I see, I just gazed and looked on the field, I see Branko Lee out there hanging
good's
around
that?
out wide.
How good's that? Geez, he's looking big and fit too, just quietly.
Yeah, another fellow with 2 gym memberships.
All right, let's see now what the Urapun Thayak side will do now. Barber feeds the ball into the scrum. They're going to go to the blind side. Now Barber with the ball passes off to the number 4 in Brento Lee. Brento gets the try. That was a nice set play from the scrum, and it was quick, it was fast, and they were on point.
Yeah, they certainly were. As we see the scoreboard starting to blow out a little bit now. That's now 18-0. And that's to Brento Lee. That was a simple play, just straight off the scrum there, Unc.
And look, and ladies and gents, if you're dialing in, you'll see it on the replay. That is very much a set play. It was fast, and the speed of how they threw that ball to the blind side was always going to be an issue. If you're playing in heat like this today, and Warren will tell you, if you're playing heat like this today, you got to make sure that you're on point and keep the water fluids up, because fatigue will kick in quite quickly, and speed will dominate the game.
Yeah, and it obviously shows, and I've said it just before, but you know, having somebody of the calibre of Benny Barber who's got the experience and explosiveness, he made something so simple look fantastic, you know. So yeah, that's what you're going to expect in this carnival.
Used to be able to do that back in the day, right?
Oh, look, I tell you what, it's not about me, Unc. Let's just stick to that.
All right, let's
Barber
go.
lines this one up.
This one looks like it's a little bit closer to the sideline here. This will be a complex kick for Barber, but we'll walk him through it, ladies and gentlemen. Ball goes right to the H base, starting to swing around. The flags are up.
Flags are up. Righto, so that's 20-0 there. Barber's slotted that one. And, look, as we approach half-time, I think the Jaydon Doss Memorial side just need to stay enthusiastic through the middle, which they have in defence.
Yeah.
We've seen Gorringe putting on some great shots. You know, Jordan Upkins putting the body on the line out there, and just got to grind it out to half-time. Have we got the big boot here as it goes nice and high?
Wow, that's a big kick there. Well, see how we go now. It's well received there by Tristan Butcher, who offloads it to
Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes again. Yasso can dance, can play football. Yasso gets up, plays the ball. The ball goes right to the H post to the number 22 So
that was Alberts with some strong contact there.
Wow, super run there.
Gorringe. Was that Gorringe?
Yeah, no, he was hitting a very aggressive pass, tried to offload the ball.
No, that was Jennings. My apologies, Jennings.
There's another famous name from out there, mate, Jennings. I saw Auntie Lizzie Adams as she was walking in here, and she's always here every year for a boys' team, and I tell you what, the Jaydon Doss Memorial side, much respect always.
Yeah, absolutely. Young Jaydon was out there at the Ipswich Jets.
He was, and can play.
Yeah.
Bloody good kid, that one. But anyways, the Jaydon Doss Memorial side now working the left of the H post. Solid run. But he gets up and plays again. I tell you what, that was a super run there, and a good effort there by the Doss Memorial side. Wow, 3 in the tackle there, mate.
That was 3 in a tackle. As we see Upkit giving it there to Jennings. Oh.
Jeez, he's strong, that Jennings. Jeez, he's strong.
Yeah.
Powerful runner of the ball.
Yeah, look, he's a
big boy. He's a big boy.
Yeah, just mobile lock, you know.
Yeah,
just really good. He's sort of popped up everywhere, Unc.
Well, referee's seen he picked up a bit of a bobble there from Jennings. They're going to play they're going to do a scrum here now inside the Urapun Thayak's red zone. And I often talk about fatigue, and in situations like this, when you're playing up against a side like this, Doss Memorial are going to be on point. They're looking for a try here. Can they work some magic here? The ball goes wide out to Josiah Alberts. Alberts he's held his own. I thought they were going to drag him out, but he gets up, plays the ball. Alberts. Ball now goes left. Nice pick up there by the number 6 in Harold Mosby. Wow.
One thing I noticed the first couple of games, Unc, there seems to be a little bit more sort of grubbering and kicking and all that sort of stuff, so I guess they're chancing their arm.
Yeah.
Especially when you're behind on the scoreboard, I guess you may as well
Well,
try things.
It was a good option there by Mosby. It means that they get the ball back with the dropout now underneath the H post, and they can reset and run their set plays. By the Doss Memorial side, the ball's now gone short. They're looking for the sideline, and
Is that a penalty?
did it make 10? What's the referee indicating?
It looked like it landed on the line, but the
Half
referee
time.
just says,
Oh,
I tell you
geez.
what, it was a 50-50, so how about we just call half time?
Yeah.
Because he already called the forward pass there before
Yeah.
and done that. So at half time, Unc, the Torres Strait Islander side's up 20 points to nil. The try scorers in the first half were Barra, Barber, Butcher, and Lee.
Yep.
And we will see you guys soon for the second half.
Well, we are back for the second half in this deadly game between the Urapun Thayak 20 up against the Jaydon Doss Memorial side, who are yet to score. Welcome back to my co-host here, the great man himself, Ray the Man Nagas. How are you, son?
Oh, I'm good, thank you very much, Uncle. Look, I think from the first half there, I think Travis Waddell through the middle was very strong, unreal experience as well. And those second phase offloads is what I think created some opportunities, and they got a couple of tries off that. Obviously, the experience, and Benny Barber just makes absolutely everything look so easy from up here in the commentary box.
Well, you look at, what was it, the three Bs, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Barber
and Butcher.
Yeah. And then Lee signs off on the fourth try there for this deadly side. I love their jerseys. Wow.
Yeah.
Their jerseys is deadly. I'd love to get the story behind the designs, what it means and what it represents. But I've said it again, it is so good and such a blessing for the Queensland Murray Carnival to have a representation from the people of the Torres Straits and Cape region of this beautiful place called Queensland.
And as we're about to kick off here for the second half, I just want a quick mention to Gorringe. He was strong for Jaydon Doss Memorial in the middle there.
How good was he?
And Jennings.
Twinkle Toes Gorringe.
No, that's Yasso, remember?
Oh, yeah, another fella too.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Jaydon
Doss Memorial side with a nice short kick.
There we go. Knock on there from Brenko Lee off the kickoff.
They've got the ball back.
They got the ball straight back. So here's our chance for us to have a look at them in attack.
They need to get that ball out to Luke Pollock, who's been floating around the back for the Jaydon Doss Memorial side.
He has.
If I tell you what, they get that ball to Pollock, he'll work some magic there. Now the ball goes to the number 23. He takes it and offloads it into inside pass
to Jennings.
Jennings is met with two defenders there from the Thayak side. Halfback then throws the ball out. The Jaydon Doss Memorial side working right at the H post, going all the way to the sideline, and a nice little grubber kick there by Luke Pollock. And look at this run now from Barber. Is that Barber?
Yeah, that's him, mate.
Can't be. Can't be.
That's him, mate.
Wow, he's faster than Farlap, that fella.
Yeah, if he was in the Melbourne Cup, you'd put a couple of dollars on him.
Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you're dialing in and you're having a look at the replay, it happens so quickly that, and I've mentioned it again, it's quite hot here and fatigue will set in. If you give people like Barber and Co the smallest of margins and gaps, he will take it and he will capitalise on it. And look what happened as a direct result of that. A try. The score now is Urapun Thayak 24. Jaydon Doss Memorial side are yet to score. Here we go.
Yeah, and I think I'm just trying to work it out there, Uncle. I think maybe the heat's playing a factor, but again we see another little grubber kick in behind that didn't quite work for the attacking team, and the opposition picked it up, and in that case they went the length of the field there as Barber lines up the kick.
I am aware that there are some teams that only just got in last night and may not have had opportunity to run through their plays and get things ready. So they do look quite lethargic, quite tired. It's a long competition. It starts today, goes all weekend. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for the Jaydon Doss Memorial side to show their wares as the day progresses. So please come down and join us here at the South Pine Sporting Complex at Brendale. Flags are up by Barber, so he struck that ball really well. What's our score now, brother?
26-0.
Wow.
With the conversion there from Barber. Doss Memorial side absolutely not out of this game. There is plenty of time. We've only just kicked off here in the second half. If you're just joining us down here on Field 3, beautiful, lovely conditions out here at Brendale. Slight breeze starting to come in here now, which is great for us. As Mosby does the kick-off again. And another knock-on, possibly, maybe. He's called knockback.
I'll tell you what, that Remus Prisson, he's with the ball now. The ball, I thought, went forward, but it went back. The referees played it on. Prisson now plays the ball. Ball now goes to a solid run there by the Thayak side.
There's Twinkle Toes Yasso.
Well, I'll tell you what now. When I really need to talk about Zach Alberts from the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. He really needs to get more engaged in this here. He's a crucial part of the Doss Memorial side, and he's just got to get his team to get back on track and focus.
Unfortunately, another knock on there by Brenko Lee in the Thayak side.
Well, he just walked straight in front of us, and there was like a third eclipse there, mate. That's how big he is. And I mean that in a good ways, ladies and gentlemen. That's unfortunately a bit of a bobble there by Brenko Lee. The scrub now is about to form. I really need now to concentrate on Zachy Alberts.
Yeah.
He needs to take control and then link up with the likes of Pollock, who is super fast. He's ready to rock and now. Pollock now with the ball. Look at that pass. Here comes the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. A nice big bump and an offload there by the Thayak defenders. Pollock now with the ball, playing the pivot role. Nice solid run by the number 13 in Jennings. Jennings is now met with two defenders. Slow play of the ball again. Pollock with the ball, playing the pivot now off to the number 17 and Sam O'Connell. Strong run by O'Connell. Gets up, plays the ball. O'Connell now. Here we go. Watch Pollock. What's he going to do? Passes it out to the number 23, Naden Soon. Here they go. Pollock, what's he going to do? We've got to look for this. Oh, nice run there. Tyson Stevens. 1, 2, 3 defenders there by the Thayak side. There we go. Oh. Again, there's no communication there. No one was talking it through. Butcher with the chip. Mosby with the chip.
Yeah,
but
Mosby with the chip again,
caught by Butcher. And here they come, the Thayak side there, Babongi.
It looks like Alberts is playing at hooker there, Unk, at the moment. I know he's got the 7 on.
Yes, it does too, actually.
Yeah, I think he's playing in the hooker role. Oh,
geez, nice tackle there by Tyson Stevens. Oh, no, that wasn't Stevens. That was Cooper. Gives him the big don't argue. Nice solid kick there now.
And yet again, Benny Barber just makes things look simple. They just get to a kick.
He had that on the string, brother.
Yeah, just a nice kick there, and gives his forward pack a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
And they just reset here. I'm assuming they'll show some intensity and try to put some shots on here and hold the Jaydon side in the 30-metre line here.
Well, what can they do now? The Jaydon Doss Memorial side. Alberts now passes the ball to the right. He's going into dummy half. That's a nice run there by the Doss Memorial side. That's what they need.
Yeah, they do need that.
Good run there by Clayton Saltner. Saltner now struggles to get up, plays the ball. They're going wide again, the Doss Memorial side. Geez, that Butch, that halfback for the Thayak side, he's been all over the place this morning.
Yeah, not too much of him, but geez, he's handy looking.
Oh, it looks like there's something happening here from the Doss Memorial side. They're all flat up on the line. Nice kick by the number 23 and Craig Mitchell. That he put the ball up, and it's well received there by Brenton Barra. They couldn't put him down on the ground. He stands up, plays the ball. Babongi now. Vintage, but still very much lethal.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes vintage is best, Uncle.
I agree.
In some of these games.
I agree. You settle the nerves. If you look left or right and he's on the field, you feel better.
That's right.
That's what it's all about. Look
Here's
at this
24
run now by the 24 that we don't have a name on. I tell you what, he runs like Elvis Presley. He's very speedy. I wish we had his name because we could plug him.
Yeah.
Flat ball. But it's bounced back. Nice pick up there by the number 5.
Strong contact there from Sewin.
Kyle Hazard. Hazard now plays the ball. Lee passes it out to the number 7 in Butcher.
A little bit too much weak picks on that one. A little bit heavy.
That's
right idea, I think. Trying to get a reset.
That's why you got to have Zimmel milk.
That's right.
There's less oof. That's what I'm talking about. No, good ways. But yeah, the idea was there by Tristan Butcher, but wasn't able to capitalise on that. And now let's see what the Doss Memorial side can do. They've got some yards to make here, but that's a great run by the Doss Memorial side. I'm loving this now from the boys. And again, nice solid run there by Sam O'Connor. O'Connor's met with 1, 2. There's that Wow, Tristan Butcher went low on O'Connor, and he's a big boy, that O'Connor.
He certainly is.
Sam O'Connor's got the hand up going off. His well-deserved break. And looks like Eddie Aubrey now for the Doss Memorial side. He's a bit of a bobble and lost the ball. The idea and intention was there. I'm loving this second half attempt now from the Jaydon Doss Memorial side.
Yeah, unfortunately the play breaks down there. They're looking quite good. Jaydon Memorial in patches there, Unc. You know, they look like they've got some stuff going on the right-hand side, the combinations there. They look like they're going a little bit more to the right of the field than they are to the left. But here's another chance for them. See if they can post their first points.
Here we go.
Jennings, straight through the middle again.
Jeez, he's good.
Mate, he's good.
Jeez, he's good.
He goes good.
The in and away for the big man. Ball's going to have to Pollock, and Pollock.
Unlucky.
It was right there, right in front
there.
of him. It was right in front of him.
Well, that was your man you wanted to see a little bit more of.
Yeah, I've got big tickets on him, that's for sure. Wow. Again, I wish we had this young fella's name.
Yeah.
Him and the number 24 has been inspirational for the...
there's the vintage straight up through the middle.
Oh, mate. Wow.
Murray.
Wow. He's a big boy too.
Oh, Barber was sensational.
Here we go. Josiah Alberts. Correction, Brento Lee.
They're just coming back here.
Barber with the ball, offloads it now, back in the inside,
There
it's
he
in and
goes.
away.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
The no-name fella. We'll try to get a name for you at home, guys.
There you go.
Here he goes, Butcher.
Wow, jeez, he's strong. Jeez, he's fit. Another try for Tristan Butcher. Wow. Great play by the Urapun Thayak side.
Yeah, they look like they're just doing the simple things, aren't they?
Running through
the middle. A couple of decoy runners there, and then Butcher finished that one off. Light on his feet. He's a good find.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Butcher play.
We'll have to get his story, mate. We'll have to find out a little bit more about this young fella, Tristan Butcher, because this morning he's just slightly carved up, and I tell you what, he looks pretty fit too.
Yeah. He looks pretty young too, so I think, in terms of when I say pretty young, he's just outside that under-18s competition, so he could be a 19, 20-year-old, and he's, hopefully, he'll stay with the team for a few years and keep travelling with them, and
you never know.
And never know what's going to happen. Hopefully they go deep into the carnival. Hopefully all the teams go deep in the carnival.
Yeah, well, he's looking pretty good at the moment. But here on Field 3, the Urapun Thayak 30 against the Jaydon Doss Memorial side, who are yet to score. We've got Benny Barber now with the kick to count. Well, he's hooked that one, poor fella.
Score remains 30 points to 0 to the Thayak side. Barber just sprayed that one a little bit too far to the left of the post. And I tell you what, we're lucky we're in a little bit shady, Unk, and up a little bit high in the commentary box with a bit of a steady breeze on us. But, geez, it must be hot out there. And, look, I see they've made a change here. We've got Travis Wardell back on, so look for that second phase offloads through the middle. Great leg speed, leg drive, strong. But as we see Pollock about to kick off here.
Are they going to go short or long? What are they going to do? There wouldn't be much in this half left.
If it was me, I'd go long.
There we go.
If it was me, out on the full.
He's kicked it out. Pollock, and he knows it too.
The cardinal sin,
the disappointment in his face. He knew it straight away when he struck the ball. That it was too hard, too fast, and too low.
Yeah. Yeah, the old coach killer. The old coach killer, that one there. But what's the game plan here, Uncle? Like I said, Travis Waddell back on.
It'll be running through their sets for sure. They'll make some easy yardage here, and they'll look for the likes of Butcher again, who he's actually come off. Actually, Butcher's come off, and we've got looks like number 24.
Maybe Wardell's going to play.
Wardell might have slipped in there.
A little bit of a half roll, maybe.
But I'm calling a couple of rucks now right at the H post, and then they'll go wide to the winger to score. Dell now, nice pass, very short. Overlap to the left. Barber now. Oh, overrun that ball, but I tell you what, no, still in play. Referees call it, knock on.
Who's he called
Are they
the
playing the
first knock on?
advantage, or what are they doing?
Yeah, so Thayak to get the scrum feed.
Yep. Well, there you go. And massive shout out to all our referees and our officials today. Thanks for joining us for another great season. Murray Carnival.
Obviously, without them, the carnival wouldn't run as deadly as it is.
Oh, yeah. And they do a lot of running too, just quietly.
Oh, yeah.
They do a lot of running. All right, here we go. What are they going to do? The Urapun Thayak side. There's not long to go in this half.
Butcher's back on out here. He's on the wing here, Unc.
Hey, look out.
He snuck on. He caught that Uber.
Here we go. Too quick, too fast, too solid. He's in the corner. Nice pass through the hands from the scrum. That was just a phased play. I dare say that Tristan Butcher was always going to be scoring this try close to the end of this second half in this fantastic game between the Urapun Thayak side up against the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side. What a great game. The score now is 34-0 with a kick to come to the Urapun Thayaks.
100% a set play there too, Unc, as I called it, and I saw Butcher. He was about 30 metres infield, standing next to the centre.
He must be quick.
And then just
must be quick.
Give himself 30 metres to sprint to the corner, you know.
Yeah.
So, well done to the Thayak side with a looks like a set play that's worked there.
Bit of a blowout in this scoreline now, but again, like I've always said, years in, years out, it's not about the score, it's about what you represent and where you come from.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Jaydon Doss Memorial side has been coming to these carnivals for many years. Many years. Representing their mob, like I said, I think mainly from out southwest, that way.
And massive shout out and welcome to the Southwest mob who are dialing in today, listening to us two crazy mob trying to ascertain what's happening on field 3 today. But geez, she's quick.
Yeah, it is a good game.
Barber shapes the ball now, takes his time, right on the sideline. Just fell short, went of the H post, so the conversion was unsuccessful. Score remains the Urapun Thayak 30, Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side are yet to score in the second half.
34, huh?
34, sorry.
Yeah, 34 with that one.
There you go. Oh, that breeze is lovely now. Thank you, Lord.
And as Barber just kind of casually jogs past us here, the commentary box just still looks really fit, eh?
Oh, yeah. Pollock now, what's he going to do? Kicks it short. Oh. No.
For a little lock on, eh?
Yeah, it was a good attempt there by Tyson Stevens from the Jaydon Doss Adams Memorial side to try and capitalise and grab that ball. But, it's gone the other way. He's knocked it on in the process of that now. So the Urapun Thayak now will feed the ball well with inside their half and see what they can do now. Just whatever they do, try not to let that Tristan Butcher run the ball again. He's too quick, that fella.
Yeah.
Ball now goes to Barber. Barber's with the ball, passes the ball out now to another strong run there by the Urapun Thayak player. I can't see his number.
Griffiths, I think it was the 3, huh?
Yeah.
They look forward, that one.
Yeah, looked very, very forward there, but Brento Lee now is with that ball. He gets up, gingerly plays the ball now. The ball now comes to Barber. Nice run there by Travis Waddell. Waddell's hit with some strong defence, but still gets offload away. And then that's now with Jake Parker. Parker now gets up, plays the ball. The ball now comes to the 24 that we don't have a name for, but it's now got to Babongi. He passes the ball out to Lee. Lee supports on the inside, passes it to the number 5 in Kyle Hazard. He passes the ball back on the inside now. Change over now to the Doss Memorial side. Got to work it out of their half now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous, that one. But,
A well-needed penalty there.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
Desire
for sure.
Alberts is a big boy. He's very, very tall. And
Mosby finds touch.
Mosby finds touch, but the referees are onto that. We are very, very strict in terms of what we can do for player safety on the field. And here we go again. Nice run there by the number 3 in Aiden Suwan. Suwan gets up, plays the ball at the dummy half. Is the number 24 in Carl Brady.
Well, that's Upkit, Unc.
Upkit?
Yeah.
Oh, they got the
They got the
name
wrong.
there.
Yeah, they got the wrong name on the thing there, Unc.
Oh, geez, that's a good run. That was a little winger.
Geez, that little winger just drove him, eh?
And I've got to say,
we don't have a name for him. I'm sorry. I apologise to his family out there. We don't have a name for that young fella, 25. But he absolutely drove Mosby there.
Yeah, Harold Mosby. He's not a small fella. He's a big unit.
He's a decent sized 5'8", Unc, that's for sure.
Gee, this up there. I tell you what, that up kitty deadly fella, right?
Yeah, a little funny fella. Every time I run into him, he's always got a yarn. He's one of them fellas, you know.
And I tell you what, he can sing too.
He's a singer.
He's a singer.
I know he loves fishing.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell him your secret fishing spot. He'll steal them on you.
There you go.
He'll take all your fish.
There you go. Righto, Urapun Thayak feed the ball about to Barber now.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's dummied on the inside. He's kicked now for his speedy
If he
winger.
gets the bounce here. Oh, knock on.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Referee's
what
picked
happened
that
here?
up.
Oh, offside, eh? Yeah, he knocked it on, but the other lad picked it up, so he's offside.
Yeah, well, the intention was certainly there.
As we see Upkit getting a rest there. Yeah, the intention was there. Unfortunately, offside. Thayak side go on the attack again, eh?
Oh, here we go. And again, just
Look for the offload here. No, they wrapped him up this time.
he's been brilliant. He's been brilliant this game.
Yeah.
He's been all over the place.
There's that 25. There's off to the vintage.
Lee.
Off to Brenko
In
Lee.
and away. And he comes in to improve the kick. Brenko Lee scores another try for the Urapun Thayak. Score now is 38-0 with a kick to come. Wow, that was pretty deadly football here on field 3.
Yeah, I mean, just going through the motions, going through the hands there, simple football. And that's one thing, our mob can do is score a try. We're pretty deadly at scoring that. And, the number 12 there, Babongi, just, as you say, that vintage football, second row out wide, just knew his role, which was just to get the ball on, And
Yeah.
sometimes you have the second rowers who take the hit up, but not Babongi. He knew the space was there, the numbers were there.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And I love that they're still playing footy and encouraging the younger generations who are coming through now to hang in there. And
that's right.
You could end up playing in the Host Plus competition.
That's
you can
right.
progress into the NRL or the NRLW. The world's your oyster, and it starts from here.
Yeah, and like you said at the start of the coverage here, the Thayak team and other Torres Strait Islander teams, the ones that have come from far, far north, we love seeing them down here. Very entertaining teams. Change of goal kickers here. Barra's having a go now. Barber's handed it over. I'll back him in, Unc. I'll back him in. What do you reckon? I'll go out on the limb early. It's the first kick I've seen him kick.
Yeah, righto.
Oh, he sprayed it to the
Barra. Well, he's been pretty good too.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good too. In the first half, scored a try.
Score remains 38 points to 0. If you've just joined us here, we're down on field 3. You're here with Uncle Eddie Monet, and my name is Ray Nagus. As we see Pollock about to kick off again for the Doss Memorial side. If you're not doing anything today, why don't you pop on down, say good day. If you see Uncle Eddie in the crowd, I'm sure he's got some time for you.
Oh, yeah.
Busy man, but I'm sure he's got some time for you.
Yeah.
As they go for the high, short kickoff at Brenko Lee, what do we got there?
A bit of a scrummage
Bit of a scrummage
there.
Bit of a scrummage.
Right, Doss Memorial side to come away with the ball. Nice solid run there by Selwyn. Denver's now. It's good to see him on the paddock. Gets up. He needs to play this ball pretty quick. There's not much time left in the second half. Ball now goes out to the number 16, Rob Kennedy. Kennedy attracts 3 players to try and get him down. He needs to get up and play the ball really quickly. Alberts now passes the ball left to the H post. Nice riding there by Harold Moresby. Moresby's again, he's taken a nice aggressive tackle, and there goes the hooter.
There goes the hooter, Unc. So that's Thayak's got their first game out of the way. They defeat the Jaydon Doss Memorial side 38 points to 0. As I quickly just run through the try scorers there were Barber got a double, Butcher got 3, Barrow got 1, Brenko Lee got 1, and the other one, we don't know if we've got the names correct on the score sheet.
Yeah.
We think we might have that one wrong there on the score sheet. But nice performance by the Thayak side. Also there from the Jaydon Doss Memorial side for their first game. Like I said, it's very, very hot down here. And good luck to both teams.
Yes, absolutely.
For the remaining games of the carnival. Your final thoughts, Unc?
My final thoughts is that this won't be the last time that we'll see the Jaydon Doss Memorial side. It's early in the competition. They are a team that we need to watch throughout the competition. But I tell you what, this Torres Strait side, the Thayak side, they're up there with the best of them that I've seen so far this morning. But today, it's all about keeping you hydrated and keeping your game face on and staying in the trenches.
Alrighty, as we sign off here, I'm Ray Nagus, and that was Uncle Eddie Monet. We shall see you guys later.